Yo, I forgot to tell y'all I picked up the new phones. Yo, these joints are fire too, bro. No cap.
You don't have to let the money come between us. No, they not even capable to feel us. Yeah. Why don't we just take the stacks and go to pizza? Yeah. That way you could lean away with all the people. Yeah.
Dynasty Gang, what's good? Back with another video, and maybe I need to keep my voice on a little bit. It's like super late. Everybody sleep. I'm on 2K right now. Let me pause it. I'm on 2K, and shout out if you got 2K, hit me up. I'm on PlayStation. My PSN I'm gonna leave right here. That's that. And if you just hit me up. I'm not on 2K that much because like the way my schedule is, but when I do have time, or like if I stay up late or whatever and I'm off, I do like to get on here and just, you know, play a little bit. I'm grinding right now, trying to hit all my my badges. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this lighting straight. I apologize too on my last video. I know my lighting was like real crazy. It's because, long story short, I had my good lens on there, and with my good lens, it lets a lot of light through the lens. So I had my ND filter on top of that, but I mean, that's a whole bunch of camera technical talk. I know y'all really don't care about that, but just know that once I edited and everything, like I tried to tweak it a little bit, but that's the best I could do with what I did. I mean, with how much light was going into the lens at the time. So that won't happen again, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy with that video. I appreciate all the views and all the likes, all the comments, all that stuff. Definitely, before I start this video and this topic I want to talk about, I want to remind you guys of the giveaway that I'm doing, and this giveaway is running from October 1st until the end of November 30th, and that's basically all you have to do is follow me on Instagram and like every picture that I post between October 1st and November 30th. And I don't want anybody to be confused. You don't have to like any pictures. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but you don't have to like any pictures I posted before October 1st, because I see a lot of people going on there and they'll like 100. I get like a notification like, oh, you got 200 likes on Instagram. I'll go and look. I'm like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I go in there and they liking all the old stuff. I appreciate it either way, but it's from October 1st until the end of November. All those posts in there, and I'm gonna pick a random post within those 2 months, and I'm gonna pick a random person who liked one of those posts, and that person is gonna get $100. I'll be announcing that winner at the end of November. So basically, that's all you got to do for that. Now with that out of the way, this video, I want to talk to you guys about starter locks. Now I know I've talked about starter locks a lot, and hold on one second, y'all. I've talked about starter locks a lot, and that was like in the beginning of my YouTube/dread journey, but I know a lot of people are just now coming across my page, so shout out to y'all. And I wanted to just talk about them a little bit and what I experienced through my starter locks. For one, I got my starter locks, the method I got my hair, I did the comb coil method, and the first month that I had my hair done, I didn't touch my hair, I didn't wash my hair, I didn't do nothing. I just went to sleep with a do-rag on, woke up, took the do-rag off, and kept it moving. That's all I did. And it's really important in those first couple months, in those first stages of your lock journey, not to be touching your hair, not to be messing with your hair at all, because you run the risk of your hair like unraveling, especially if you do the comb coil method. Now if you do there's a bunch of different ways. I mean, I'm not gonna go through all the ways that you can get your hair done. There's like a million videos. You're gonna look crazy. There's a million videos out on that, and I don't want to waste you guys' time going through all of that. But if you guys want me to do a separate video on the different ways to get your hair or to start your lock process or your lock journey, then I will do that, definitely. Just let me know. Just leave a comment and leave a comment down in the comment section below if you guys want me to go through each different way to get locks, and I will do that for sure. But I'm not the type of person that just come up with like random videos and just to put out videos. If y'all know me, like if y'all been rocking me for a while, I'm not some of these other people. I won't throw nobody under the bus, but there's a lot of people that put out videos just to put out videos, and that ain't really what I do. Like I had somebody ask me about starter locks on my last video, which is why I wanted to come on here and just talk about it. So that's the first thing. Within I'll say the first month for sure, don't wash your hair. I know it might be itchy, especially if your hair is new, if your scalp is new to having like these twists in it, and your scalp is gonna be like itchy like crazy. Don't scratch it, don't wash it, just let it do its thing. After that, I would say get your hair professionally washed by a loctician, or if you're gonna wash it yourself, then definitely after you wash it, then retwist it. You want to get your hair retwisted every month in that first say 3 to 4 months. Retwist it every 4 weeks. After your hair starts to lock up, starting to bud, then you want to go maybe every 2 months. And then once your hair is fully locked, I would say that's when you stretch it out to like every 4 months if you want to keep that maintained look. What else? Something, if your hair is itchy when you got starter locks, if your hair is itchy, what my loctician told me to try was get some Q-tips and then some witch hazel. You can buy the witch hazel from like Walmart, Target, anywhere like that. Put some witch hazel on the end of the Q-tip and then just rub it on your scalp. I want to say that helped me with it as far as my scalp itching. Jamaican mango and lime makes this non-itch spray. I wouldn't recommend using that with your starter locks. Just the less product in your hair, the better, especially when you're starting off, because it's not like you can do like an ACV rinse or like really scrub your hair in the beginning process. In the beginning, you just want as minimal product as possible, and you just want your hair to just lock. It's not gonna look the best. Everybody got to go through what everybody calls the ugly stage. Some people say, oh, well, I don't really see an ugly stage in locks because locks are beautiful. That's cap. Everybody knows. Everybody gets that uneasy feeling when you look in your mirror. Like in the beginning stages, you're like, man, my shit look ugly as a. Everybody goes through that. So that's gonna happen. Just accept it. Just understand it's not gonna last forever. And the sooner you go out in public with your hair looking like that, the more confidence it'll build in you, and you won't even like feel self-conscious or feel any type of way when you go out in public, because you'll just embrace it. Because I used to wear a lot of hats and stuff like that. Once I took the hats off and just went out in public with my hair short through that ugly stage, I built that confidence. I didn't really care. And then with HighTop locks anyway, as long as you got a fresh cut on the side, you know what I'm saying, it's always gonna be crispy, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be crispy, boys. As long as you got the fade on the side, the top could look crazy. And that's why some people in my last video were saying that HighTop locks, Freeform will look like ridiculous. But if you really think about it, it's not like I wear my hair down a whole bunch anyway. The reason I got HighTop locks was to wear my hair up, and then maybe once it gets down to a length, if I wanted to, I could wear it down and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I love wearing my hair up. I love getting the fades on the side. I love having little parts. I love everything about that. So for me, going Freeform isn't that big of a deal, and it'll help me maintain my locks for a longer period of time with twisting them like way less. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna like separate them and maybe braid them here or there, but as far as like retwisting, the more and more I think about it, the more I can't see myself getting no retwist. I'm just like, and don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it, because I might change my mind a year from now. You know, I am human. I might change my mind, but right now that's the vibes. That's what I'm on right now. What else with starter locks? So I went through all of that. I would say if you're doing it yourself, stick to one shampoo. I would say when you start off, I want to say, see, it's tough because in my beginning stages of my starter locks, I always heard, you know, go sulfate free, sulfate free, sulfate free. But my loctician now, and I probably won't be going to her too often now because, you know, everything I said, but she was saying that she uses a shampoo that has a little bit of sulfate in it, and I can't remember why she said that. So I really don't know why, but it was something she was saying about the shampoo. If you know, leave a comment down below. Like sometimes some people's hair needs sulfate, and I really don't know. I can't remember. But if you guys know of a reason why you would need sulfate, drop that down in the comment section below for everybody viewing this, or just to help out, you know, the culture. So I would say stick to a shampoo and then stay with that. Don't try a bunch of different products in the beginning because you want your hair to get used to the one thing. And 9 times out of 10, once you start with one thing, that's what your hair is going to get used to. My hair, before I got my locks, it's crazy to say this, before I started my lock journey, I used to wash my hair every time I took a shower. I'm talking about like every time I took a shower, I washed my hair. So in the beginning stages for me, that's what my scalp was used to. My scalp wasn't used to going a whole month without washing my hair, so it was itching like crazy. I didn't have a lot of buildup because I didn't use a lot of product, but my hair was like itching like crazy. It's something that I just couldn't get used to. Now I don't even think about it. And that's probably, I mean, I've had my hair for over 2 years. I had my locks for over 2 years. So with everything, you'll get used to it and just understand that it's gonna be bad. It's gonna itch. It's gonna look crazy. You're gonna want to cut it. You're not gonna want to go through it. All of that, all of it's gonna happen. And anyone who's had locks for a long amount of time, they would tell you everybody goes through it. I would say don't give up, stay the course. Or if you want to cut it, just cut it. I mean, it's just hair at the end of the day. It's just hair. There's plenty of people that had locks, cut them, and then grew them back when they was ready. And there's a bunch of different stories. This is my first time ever trying locks, and I love them. I'm not cutting these and starting over with a full head and none of that stuff. I wanted HighTop locks. That's what I got. That's what I'm staying with. And I'm cool with it. But it's all on personal preference. And that's really kind of like all the advice I have. How long I've been on here? Yeah, that's not long enough. That's really all the advice I have on starter locks and just starting with your lock journey. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If I said anything in this video that you thought was useful, smash that thumbs up button for me. As always, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. I told y'all I had them bangers coming, and y'all, as y'all can see, I got the bangers coming. Definitely, I'm uploading this video probably tomorrow. I'm recording it tonight. I'll probably upload it tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm recording tomorrow, but I got I'm diving into my cinematography bag a little bit. Y'all will see what I'm talking about when the video drops. But enough of that. I'm about to hop back on this 2K. Like I said, hit me up on PlayStation John. I'll add y'all. We can chop it up, go in the park or whatever. I want to get into the I want to do the park more, and I want to do the what's the joint called? Oh, bro, y'all know what I'm saying too. Everybody that play 2K know exactly what I'm talking about. Not the park, but you play in the gym. What's it called? Comment down below what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what it is. I just can't think about it right now. It's been a long day, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get into that. My guy's at 86. I'm a point guard. So if y'all looking for a point guard, I shoot a lot. You know what I'm saying? The trades is already. Y'all looking for a fifth man as a point guard, hit your boy up. I'm with it. I'm gonna get out of here though, so I can go ahead and grind a little bit more before I go to sleep. But stay locked, be blessed, put God first, and the rest is easy. If you're starting out with locks in the beginning stages, stay the course, man. Don't give up. All right.